Hello guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Eagle Eye. I have finally got it, Assassin's Creed Rogue. Don't want to go to that. Right, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and well, if my expectations are as good as the actual result of this game, then I'm gonna have a really good time recording this. I'm probably just gonna end up recording like 5 hours straight and then having to split into chunks for videos. But oh well, we'll see how we go. Now, I haven't played this game at all so far, so I only know of what people have told me, and so far it sounds like it's very similar to Assassin's Creed 4 with a few extra little upgrades. So yeah, really looking forward to this. Okay then. Snow's a good start. And we'll always... Oh.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed. The principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Oh, straight in. Wow. Okay. Kill the assassin. Okay. Have to kind of unlearn the controls from Assassin's Creed Unity now and go back to Assassin's Creed 4. Although they weren't that similar. Oh yeah, no sneak. So let's just walk calmly.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
I guess we'll count that as some of that trouble then. He looks very similar to the Rogue's,
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew.
Yeah, very similar
Who knew
hood
meeting
to
with smugglers would lead to no good?
Edward's, although it's from the same time period, so
I
yeah.
still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business.
Gosh, this is...
It doesn't concern you,
Tell me if
Shay.
I'm wrong, but this sounds really Welsh. This sounds really Welsh.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Oh, should have synchronised that. Oh well. Are we trying to kill a bird?
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Sakes, what? Who's this Chevalier? Sounds French. I've had enough French.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. but I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
Oh, it's a very...
Viens, viens!
Whoa, okay. Yeah, it was, Yep, got it now.
How dare you show me such disrespect?
Yep. I'm supposed to just tap it, really.
You rat-brained
wait.
cabbage farmer!
Oh, it just says defeat, so... Oh, okay. Here we go.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
Whoa, he's very hot-headed, isn't he? Although Shay's not too bad himself.
Take these. You'll need them.
Dagger and a sword. It's an interesting combo. So we've had, kind of like a hunting knife.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be
shove
ready
this
for
way.
us. Remember your training.
Can I talk now? Yay. Okay.
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Whoops. Get down. I'm too used to this now. Come on.
Keep an eye out,
I'm too
lads!
used to this.
The pals are still out there somewhere! And let them bury you.
Free the smugglers. Gosh, it feels nice to be able to just run out and then hide again without having everyone ticked off at you. As everyone who's played Assassin's Creed Unity will know, that's exactly what happens. Right, so where's my eagle vision? Ah, here we are. Ah, the good old Assassin's Creed 4 eagle vision. Oh, I have missed it. Can I whistle? Oh! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, that's something else which I really wish they had put into Unity. Oh, yeah, I must make sure I don't turn this into an I hate Assassin's Creed Unity video. I don't overly hate it, I'm just a little disappointed. Oh well. Oops! Okay, no. No shame. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Why do Assassin's Creed always make it so difficult? Hello! No time like the present to try and get used to some combat. Okay. Astergo challenge completed. Okay. So do I have a similar? Yep. Similar sort of ship controls to Assassin's Creed 4. Hello. Wow, there's some big muskets.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard
Never turned down a good ship.
That's is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Hey, don't knock the ship.
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as...
Nope. Firing cannons. Oh yeah, a quick touch-up, which I'll probably need. So, to fire your cannons, hold L to aim them, obviously. Move R, aim, press, yeah. Okay.
Anything on the set?
Yep.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Okay, got it. What about the back?
Indeed, mate.
Nothing at the back yet. Okay.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Pick loots off the sea again. Okay. Am I supposed to shoot that, or...
A ship! She's no fault. Shen! They will sink her!
Let's put... Shay.
Still got
Ready
it.
for battle, men.
Do we have ramming nose? No. Okay.
Enemy heading for us, sir! We're taking some damage here!
Okay, so it's timed.
Them boy!
Okay. I could really do with the fire barrels to really set this move off, but okay.
Fire! They're tearing her to pieces!
Oh, I'm doing
Do
something about it.
something!
Why don't you shut up and stop moaning? Well, no wonder he's so snobbish. He's got a freaking man of war. No wonder. Oh, Jeff fault. Very French, I guess.
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of Le Guerre.
Oh, there we are. Get there
A
full.
long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
It looks like it's already sunk a few decks. Oh, that song. That's good. Rolling gold for the really young girl in the all in the something. I've forgotten the rest of these really nice words.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Mentor.
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it does look tiny, doesn't it? I do hope I can make that boat a bit bigger. You got like a brig in Assassin's Creed 4. It looks like I've got a schooner.
What the hell did
Huh?
you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting
Really?
out of there.
Okay. Hello. Wow, live action stuff.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Astergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever?
Okay.
Here, take your communicator, check it if you got
So
live.
yeah, this is very similar
Let's get
to
out of here.
Assassin's Creed 4, which I have no problem with because I liked this.
Follow me. Double
Okay,
time.
okay.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're
Okay,
wondering.
bossy boots.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is
Alright, so
okay, guys.
Assassin's Creed 4, you're the guy who is in that boofy sort of thing over there, so anyone who likes it, go up and punch me.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Okay, a lot less,
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Okay. Can I run into...
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
What happened to a good old flight of stairs?
Yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for
God
now.
hell, your eyes seem to be like glowing, girl.
Regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Store the server. Okay. I guess it's in... Nope. Oh, look! Hey, Edward. Can I find my own desk? Am I on the right floor, for one thing? Now... Can I hack other Animus computers? Oh, the reward system seems to have gone a little... all over the place.
Come on, numbskull.
Hey, I'm looking around. I'm allowed to do that, aren't I? Bossy boots. Am I supposed to go this way? Rude girl. I hope she cheers up later. I can't go through the door.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than
Nah,
you
nah,
are.
nah, 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 nah. Oh look, I found a thing. Tablet documents. I don't know how to say this politely, so please don't think this is anything personal or I can't reread that. Reflection on you or your work. You're a star. But I think doing an entire vital features... As always, I can't read these things properly. I can read them really well in my mind, but I can't read them out loud. For some reason. So, probably by now you might have read it. Pause if you haven't, so, there you go. Okay.
Do you see a flashing white...
Do I see a flashing...
Once you restore the
Ooh.
server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
No. Can you repeat that again?
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Well, I did it in the last one, so I'll do it in this one. Ooh.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Interesting.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
Yeah, I like being sneaky.
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Wow.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me.
We're getting there.
For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Ah, here we are. Hacking computer. So what were you saying, boss? Okay. I see. There we are. So, what do I get now?
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes, a chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Oh. That is, interesting. I wonder what else we can find. Another document. I'd like to explore the possibility of a follow-up to Liberation. Please make it better. Liberation is a bit dull. Oh, on the other thing, I am going to continue Liberation until it's completed, but I'm going to do that because I don't like to leave things unfinished. But I don't think it's a very popular series of mine. For instance, I listened back to myself, I sound so bored playing it. I can try and fix that though. We found some footage of Aveline's adventures in New England. Ooh, nice. And it seems clear that she was still very active later in life. Ideally, I'd like to liberations or some kind of follow-up, but I understand that's going to take some resources that we don't have right now. A quick fix option is to be reused existing assets and take a more family-friendly angle on their story. From us, how long is this? Okay, I'm going to read it in my head since that's quicker, but read it for yourself if you want to. That's actually a good point. There aren't enough female heroines.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Yeah, you are. Do we have... Nope. Ooh, I can hack the front desk. Who doesn't want to hack the front desk? Okay, this one looks more simple. Okay. And we... No, okay then. I kind of like the new puzzle sort of thing. It's a little bit... Oh!
Latham Kenway remains a controversial
Latham.
figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial
Really?
Guard, charged with finding a precursor site.
Yep.
Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar.
Oh.
Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
I like this. Getting some more information in the backstory. So, it seems there's something tying up, oh, I forgot what Edward's daughter was called now. Proves how little I pay attention to it. Oh, okay. Hang on. I think that's supposed to be a Nerf gun or something. Hello? Are you following me around now? Go away. Okay, maybe I'll save some of these hacking sort of side things for later. So, oh, hang on, there we are. Did I do it? Did I do that? Hint, minimap edge, color indicates blah 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 blah. We all know this. Well, so far I'm enjoying this game. It's got all of the nice little things I found very interesting in Assassin's Creed 4. But no, I'm not going to make an Assassin's Creed 4 Let's Play if anyone's thinking that. I kind of missed the opportunity.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Adewale.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
So he's
Join us
not
in
the
practice.
Grand Master.
Soon. I've got other business first.
Ah, I thought Adewale would be the Grand Master by now.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Von Rudi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea but
Precursor
lost their
box?
trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
That precursor box, do they mean the vial? The blood vial?
Adewale looked worried.
Hang on. This is Achilles' house. It's looking a bit better though. So that means Okay, that was, okay. So that's not opening at the moment. Well, that's an interesting, well, something very interesting. So, my ship is back there. Well, one of the ships is back there. And also, that gives me an idea. If I go back there, will the ghost shadow be there? The Aquila.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training,
We're always training, Kasagawase.
and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Learn from Hope. Okay. Learn from Liam. Learn from
So,
her.
what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Okay. So,
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much work after this.
Reload.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
I see. I've forgotten how to run already. Oh, should have reloaded.
Come on, hurry up.
How's that?
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well. They'll never show it.
Okay, so...
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Kill?
Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself. Top form, Shay.
Kill while sprinting. And kill from a bush. Okay, turning circle's pretty large.
Nicely done. I am surprised. Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Learn from Castellar. Castergoace.
I would love to talk to you, Shay, but this is not the time.
Okay. Is it going to be like a poison thing or... Hang on, where is he? Here?
Shay.
Where?
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Can I come on the tree now? Thanks.
It is time for the hunt.
Okay.
All your senses. Meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Okay, so there's a crafting thing in this. Okay. Pistol holsters. The only thing I don't understand is why certain hides have to be used for certain things, really. Any old hide should do, really.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. You have done well, Shay.
Meet with Achilles. This will be interesting. Maybe it's the psychology sort of thing. Two blades. And look stupid while running with them. All the assassins look stupid with their blades out. With the exception of Altair. And actually, maybe you can count, oh no, because he's only got one blade, so they don't look completely stupid when running with them. Also, Arno's the first assassin to actually wear the first blade on his right hand. But probably everyone else knows that.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Achilles' outfit is a little bit more white than I was expecting. The aim's less than under 40 seconds. Oh, right, okay. I'm not going to rate the memories yet. Right, well, we completed our first few things, and I think this is a good time to stop off the first episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Put in the comments below. Again, what games you may want me to play. I'm always open to suggestions. And this will be taking the place of the Deadpool Let's Play, which I completed. So, yeah. This will be a very concentrated game in the videos I'll be releasing. So, yeah. So, see you in my next video. Bye.